Okay, I'm back with some more Rainbow Six Vegas 2 because I actually haven't played this in a while, so I'm probably going to be pretty bad at the game again. I mean, I'm a veteran of this game. For anybody that's watched my last video on it, so but of course it's completely different when you're playing on the PC. So there's that. And I'm just going to go through every single mission in this game because I think it would be fun to do. I think last time I did import export, which is probably, in my opinion, the easiest map. But yeah, I used to play this game all the time on PlayStation 3, but unfortunately on PC it's a completely different experience, I guess because of the fact that the AI has a little bit more leverage room, and also the requirements are a lot easier um, on PC to run than it would be on console, because a lot of things have to be downgraded. For example, like enemies don't spawn in, for example. But I think I'm gonna keep it simple, and I'll go with Vegas Junkyard now. I'll do this one next. This one should be good. And we're gonna do realistic, high enemy density. Yeah, it's just a lot more difficult because of the fact that the AI actually seems to actively push out rather than just kind of stay confined to one area, which is good and bad at the same time. No, I'm gonna take incendiary because I think those are actually better than grenades a lot of the time. It really depends. Actually, grenades are pretty OP too. In this one, grenades are better. In the first one, grenades weren't that good. What I like to do when I play online is I'll use incendiaries and smoke, because that way nobody can actually see you through the smoke, and it's really OP. At least it used to be when this game was actually something you could play online. I used to find it that way, and I'm gonna have AI with me as well because it's just easier to get through the missions if I have help. And I'm also incredibly rusty, and these controls are weird. Right, so let me just get used to this again. This is to get in cover. Okay, that's to aim. Roger, roger. Oops, that's not a good start. Alright, so typically what you want to do gonna patch him up or what?
Help him up.
Copy that.
Obviously this is a bad start.
Hustle.
I'm up.
Obviously this is a very bad start.
Double time.
But typically,
Hold position. Go, go.
I don't know why my spacebar is so broken. I need a new keyboard. Makes playing this a little bit more difficult. Typically what you want to do when you're playing this map is you want to go over here
Stay
at the
put.
start. What I used to like to do was smoke, and then from here you can kind of get angles on everything. And if you're playing solo, probably not the best idea because the enemies will come up behind you.
Go.
So just keep that in mind, but there's usually a couple enemies in here around this area, so also keep that in mind when you're pushing through. But typically what the best way to play this is you clean out this area and then you push up to
Go, go,
this wall here, and there'll usually be an enemy in that doorway. There he is.
Go, go, go.
Sometimes enemies will come up behind you, so keep that in mind. They probably are more likely to do that because I'm on PC. There'll be some enemies that'll come through the door back there.
Stack up.
And you gotta be careful because they have really broken weapons. Anyway, you can do that. Also, another really simplistic and way to get through this would be to simply come down here. Little nice trick you can do for anybody that doesn't know: if you play this game and you fall down from even this height, you'll die instantly. Not even very high, honestly,
Get over
but you
here.
will die from fall damage.
Double time.
So what you want to typically do is you're going to come down here, is you're going to jump on these barrels just to ensure that that doesn't happen. Fuck. I was not expecting him to be there so quickly, to be honest with you. Oh, that's great. Alright, well I can go through it again now that I actually have the controls once again. So,
Hustle.
I'll just do a better demonstration this time. And I messed up already.
Heads up, trouble.
Wanted to throw a smoke.
You heard.
Go. Go. Go.
Where the hell is my...
Hold.
Where is my... Okay.
Hustle. Go.
Heat vision, keep in mind, is a really OP mechanic. In my opinion, because it makes everything a lot closer to your screen, as you can see. Kind of zooms everything in, so you're... It's a lot easier to land shots. Of course, the only downside of it
Prepare for entry.
is the fact that if you do that,
Go. Go.
the fact is if you do this,
Stack up.
you won't be able to see enemies at a longer distance. Careful here, this guy with the spaz is gonna come out and jump me again. Great, they're coming.
Go.
It's gonna try to be careful here.
Go. Go.
Hopefully I can kill this guy again. I'm having a great time playing this game.
Hold position. Go. Go. Go.
Dominantly because... these controls aren't working too well for me. Yeah, strong strat to do is to come down here also, and enemies will kind of just feed themselves down the ladder. You can just literally harvest kills. Pretty OP, as you can see. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to run out of here though because he's not gonna res my teammate. I'm gonna dip. Yeah, pretty OP place to go if you're playing on this map, which is why typically it's one of the easier maps in the game. What I normally do anyway if I'm playing by myself or with just like two people, just exploit that area because it's just really really strong. Because the AI just doesn't know, you know, how to react to it. They just kind of sit there. So
Double time.
there's that. Whatever you want to do, you know, pro tip in general when you're playing this game, never go inside the buildings. Usually there's an enemy back here, by the way, also if you're on console.
Go.
Typically there's an enemy on this side. There he is. But there's also another one usually right here, so just keep that in mind. And from here, there's a machine gun directly across.
Double time.
Got you now, bitch.
What?
I see.
Alright, so clearly we're not having the best time here. Clearly we are not having the best time. I wonder if I can actually connect my controller and play this game. That would be a lot easier. You know what? Let me try that. I don't know if it'll work though because I don't have an Xbox 360 controller. Well, actually I do. It's just that the controller itself is not very good because I kind of got a cheap one. I got a cheap wired controller just to use in the event that I decided to play some older games on PC that I could, you know, get away with actually just using a really bad controller, but it's great. And maybe I actually need to connect it, or maybe if I back out. Whatever. I'll just roll with keyboard and mouse. It's annoying when you're unable to.
Hustle.
On my way.
Oh my god, that's bad. That is very bad. Fuck it. Let's just die. Let's just die. I keep hitting the wrong button for the grenade. One of the downsides, like, I'm really good at this game. Unfortunately, it's just the controls are messing me up.
Go.
Please do
Go,
believe
go.
me when I say that.
Double time.
At least when it comes to Terrace Hunt, I'm pretty good. Even multiplayer, I was okay, but multiplayer was more of like a game of whoever had a better internet connection than anything else when I played. What the hell? This guy's not dying.
Go, go, go.
And you have to worry about the guys coming up behind you.
Another bad guy. That's another
Patch him up.
confirmed.
Alright, so we might be clear here.
That's a no-go. That'll do it. Thank you.
Alright, so I'm gonna go farm.
Fall in. Go, go. Go, go.
Holy shiza. Gotta be careful here.
Double time. Go.
Copy.
And I'm gonna bait some enemies.
Hold.
Maintain position. Yeah, cabrón.
As you can see, yeah, pretty OP spot. If you want to get headshots as well, you can kind of just sit here and farm.
Hold position.
I don't know why that keeps doing that. Really annoying.
Go,
I
go.
want them behind me, just in case anybody does come up behind. Might be all of them. I don't believe so, though. Yeah, but I wouldn't recommend going up this ladder anyway. It's just too risky. So after you get those free kills, you're going to want to go back around and probably do what I was doing originally.
Go.
God damn it.
Double time.
It's really annoying. It might just be all of them. I think it's all of them. Please ignore the Discord. Alright,
Go, go,
so...
Go. Hustle.
Oh, not a bad idea to make sure there's nobody up here.
Go, go. Go.
Got you covered.
Hustle.
Getting out. I'm up top.
I honestly cannot remember
Stay put. Over here.
what my crouch button is.
Go.
Is C? Alright, it's C. Great. Didn't even hear that.
Hold. Double time.
Roger in position. Engaging tango.
I'll watch the backside.
Go, go, go.
This is a really bad situation. To be honest. I guess if you're on PC, you can get away with farming this area.
Go, go, go.
The AI seems to
Go.
be more reactive, so you don't really have to move around as much. I don't know who the hell's spamming the Discord right now. I gotta close Discord whenever I play games.
Go.
For
Go.
some reason, that's when everybody decides to start spamming messages.
Hustle.
And whenever I'm not, nobody does anything. See another guy in there? No. Alright, so we're almost done this mission already, which is nice.
Go, go.
Shit. Shit, 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 shit.
See to him.
On it.
Be aware of the machine gun.
He's dead.
Hustle. Go. Go, go, go.
Oh my god, bro.
Take Take care of him.
Alright, we might actually finish this without clearing the entire mission. Okay, if I die to this guy, I'm gonna rage. Thank goodness. Alright, so that's how you beat that mission, I guess. You don't even have to go around the whole map. But let me just do it again real quick. Just so I can demonstrate better. At least, can I see the map? How do I see the map? Alright, there we go. So, typically what you want to do is, like, obviously as I shown before, you go up through there, you kill these guys around this area, then you go down the ladder,
Go.
farm the free kills over by the stairs. It's kind of hard to show you because I can't actually, like, move my mouse around, but then as you do that, you can continue to go around the outskirts of the entire map, at least if you're on console, until you get to this, like, back area here, where there's the corridor. And from there, you can kind of go up to the window.
Double time.
There's going to be a rope. Jesus. There's going to be a rope, and you can just shoot enemies inside the building from there and head glitch them, which is really OP. It's really good, and then you can clear out the inside from there. If you decide to go inside, I wouldn't recommend it, though. Like, on all the maps in this game, if you can avoid going into the main center of the map, you're typically better off doing it that way. But anyway, what you're going to want to do if you do decide not to do that is to continue going around to the back end here, where you can see, like, the door, essentially, in the angle I'm facing. You're going to want to clear out that back area. There's going to be some enemies up top, there's going to be a couple in the back, and then once you do that, you're pretty much set to go. I mean, you can, even if you really want to, let me just show.
Go, go, go.
Kill these guys real quick. So I die right here. Yeah, I might die. Oh my god, bro. Oh, that was a bad one. I'm just gonna show it anyway.
Go.
This is not fun. Thank you. I was trying to get my smoke grenade when I died there originally. Oh great. Wrong one.
Go, go.
Whoa, really?
Double time.
You see me?
Aim for their leader. Suppress it.
Go.
I mean, if you have smoke grenades, it's pretty much a go anyway on all these maps. But I mean, if you're gonna play solo,
Go.
yeah, it's not so easy. Because you don't have like an endless supply of smoke grenades, which are just OP.
Go, go.
I should just change my controller scheme. No enemy in here, I don't think. But anyway, yeah, this is the room you want to. Okay, well that concludes our video for today. I don't even know where he was. Like, I didn't even see him. I thought, if my memory was correct, there was somebody in there, but I didn't see anybody. But I don't know, I guess he was just like hiding. Somehow I didn't even see him on thermal when I turned, which is absolutely crazy. But yeah, you can also go into that room and you can kind of exploit the game a little bit if you really want to go that way, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's just a lot more of a challenge to push that angle, because if you go that way, that means when you're pushing out, all of the enemies from different angles can shoot at your location, and they'll have a better chance at killing you, as opposed to you going around the other side of the map where there's more cover and more options to kind of flank around. But yeah, that's the end of that, so enjoy.